Hello and welcome, one and all. And you...
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely, but well before.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot. Glanced away nicely. Ten runs added there. Delhi, 10 for nothing.
Good over for the batters to start the innings. Here we go. First ball.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Just missed the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs a direct hit.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
The power play, and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Waiting. Go!
Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there. Jeez, time that well.
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
And what strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Goes over the top with that shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Ahmed overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Yada, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
You give that much width, and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Good shot. A beauty.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power. Fabulous timing too. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Ahmed from the pavilion end. Shot. Let it back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be forward.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Smacks that away through the gap.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Onto that early, that could be 4.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Head, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
And another big one. That's 3 maximums in a row. Good catch in the crowd too.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that. Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Some massive hitting in that power play, going at 12+ runs and over. The bowlers need to tighten up, or this match is going to be lost quickly.
That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Head goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Good running. They should come back for 2. Crunched over the onside. The batter holds the pose as the ball sails. I reckon 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot, straight to gully.
Just 2 to win. They need 1 to win.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought. It's quick onto that one. SRH. 6 for none.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Doesn't beat the infield.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 6 dot balls. Just a masterclass of bowling. Patel from the stadium end. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.